Yo, yo, yo.
Handball court, chain clink when the ball hit fence. Summer block symphony in that tense defense. Ball and bounce, echo off the brick wall face. Every shot got a story in the court space. Young bloods play hard while the old heads judge. One bad call sparked the whole verb grudge. That chain teach you boundary and release. How to move inside limits with street peace. Kick hit nasty like the ball court smack. Snare crack dirty like the chain link crack. Chain loop clink clank stick in your brain. MPC grind make the core sustain. No rap fantasy league, just the real court math. With chain bounce, carry block aftermath. Handball court chain, clink when ball hit fence. We learn how to play when the pressure immense. Handball court chain, summer block pulse. Golden arrow loop, rule the results. Yo, handball court chain, clink when ball hit fence. We learn how to play when the pressure immense. Handball court chain, summer block pulse. Golden arrow loop, rule the results. Concrete scrape knee when you die for the kill. Chain rattle loud, give the whole block thrill. Girls on the side talk while the game stay mint. Every point got subtext in the court dimension. That scene teach competition poetry. How to want bad inside the chain geometry. NPC 3 dodging dirt in every kick thud. Swing feel like the competitive blood. Chain chop loop haunt the empty court space. Horn sparse like the ref whistle grace. Handball court chain, click when ball hit fence. We learn how to play when the pressure immense. Handball court chain, summer block pulse. Golden arrow loop, rule the results. Yo, handball court chain, clink when ball hit fence. We learn how to play when the pressure immense. Handball court chain, summer block pulse. Golden arrow loop, rule the results.
Yo, one chain rattle still wake that court dream. Link memory tension make the ball supreme. Handball loop, tour flow, bounce you play. Every ball gotta bounce the right way. Yo,
handball court chain, clink when ball hit fence. We learn how to play when the pressure immense. Handball court chain, summer block pulse. Golden arrow loop, rule the results. Yo, handball court chain. Ball bounce, handball court chain. Court stay empty, loop stay whole. Yo. Loop stay whole. Yo. Loop stay whole. Yo. Loop stay whole. Yo. Loop stay whole.
yo, 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 yo. Hey, yo, what's the swag, man? Yo, baby. Shut it after the mash out, Voyer sevens. Heavy set, man, moves like the contradiction. Shut it back one yo, yo. The heavy set, man, moves like the contradiction. Is it education, the fiction of the assumed? Weight means slow, the specific flow of the comfortable in the body. The shot of assumption, man, moves like the contradiction. Is the education, the fiction of the assumed? Weight means slow, the specific flow of the comfortable in the body. Comfortable in the skin is the whole work, the quirk of the body acceptance. It don't arrive without the survivor, to not accept the period of the outside reading of your body as the primary definition. The summation of the public assessment, arriving before the own assessment. The specific law of the heavy set, you learn to earn your comfort in the skin against the current. The torrent of the message, this is not the correct form. The warm counter education of the self-acceptance, the nations of the comfort in the actual body. Nobody gives it, you take it.
The heavy set, man, moves like the contradiction. Is the education, the fiction of the assumed? Weight means slow, the specific flow of the comfortable in the body. The shoddy assumption is set moves like the contradiction. Is the education, the fiction of the assumed? Weight means slow, the specific flow of the comfortable in the body. Yo,
specific comfort of the accepted body, the body of the movement that only the accepted produce. The loose, these are the men who stop apologizing to drop. Apology of the body is visible, the divisible performance of the not accepted, the rejected self-movement, the specific shrink of the occupied space, the brink of the accepted. You stop shrinking, the rethinking of the space you occupy, the why of the space reduction, external, the internal decision to reoccupy yours. The heavy set man who walks with doors open, he made a decision. The heavy set man moves like contradiction is the education, the fiction of the assumed. Wait means slow, the specific flow of the comfortable in the body, the shoddy assumption, the zone. The contradiction is the education, the fiction of the assumed. Wait means slow, the specific flow of the comfortable in the body, the shoddy assumption, the zone. Shoddy assumption, the comfort in the skin produces the swagger, not the dagger. The perform confidence, the evidence of the actual. You can hear it in the walk, the spirit of the self-accepted in the movement. The torment of the perform confidence is the effort. The comfort of the actual is effortless. The restless performing of the not accepted, the protected. Shell of the pose, the heavy set man who found the reset of the self-acceptance. He walks light, the flight, the heavy set man moves like.
Pavement, the two constants, the fonts of education, vacation, what the street calls, and what it gave the frost, of the winter arithmetic, paper and pavement, the two constants, the fonts of the education, vacation, what the street calls, and the winter of frost, of the winter arithmetic.
The early education, the summation of what the block taught before the classroom. The room of the economics of the street is the complete course on supply, demand, consequence, the sense of the market before market theory. The weary walk of the man who priced himself wrong and paid the song of the correct price. You have to know the going rate before you go to the market. I learned this young, not from a book, from the lung tight lesson of watching who got it right. Got it right, got it right.
Paper right. Pavement, the two constants, the fonts of the education, the vacation, what the street cost, what it gave the frost, of the winter arithmetic. Paper and pavement, the two constants, the fonts of the education, the vacation, what the street cost when the men of a cross, of the winter arithmetic.
The pavement was the classroom floor, the specific law of the block delivered in the daily, the gaily ignored curriculum of the observed, the preserved knowledge of how money move in a closed system. The prism of the street economy is honest, the modest truth of it. Value is what someone will pay, not what you think is worth the way the lesson landed. Through consequence, the dense education of the got it wrong. I got it wrong enough times to get it right. The right knowledge of the paperboard with paving miles, paper.
Pavement, the two constants, the fonts of the education, the vacation, what the street calls when they get of the frost, of the winter arithmetic. Pavement, the two constants, the fonts of the education, the vacation, what the street calls when they get of the frost, of the winter arithmetic.
The pavement is behind me, the acquired distance of the years, the resistance of the memory to the distance. None the pavement specific, permanent. The paper, the tool I learned to use from the pavement. The refuse of the origin narrative is the naive version of the success story. The mandatory accounting, the pavement made the paper possible. That divisible education of the hard ground. I don't forget the ground.
Pavement, two constants, the fonts of the education, the vacation, what the street calls when they get of the frost, of the winter arithmetic. Paper and pavement, the two constants, the fonts of the education, the vacation, what the street calls when they get of the frost, of the winter arithmetic. Paper and pavement, the pavement made the paper possible. The paper and pavement, the pavement made the reach possible. Paper and pavement, pavement. Hey, yeah.
The ground made the reach possible, 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 possible. Out the ground made the reach possible, 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 possible. Possible. The accountant, boast counting, boast counting, boast counting, boast counting, boast counting, boast counting, boast of the pavement, paper, pavement, 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 houses, houses, houses.
Yeah. 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 Living the loyalty.
I'm Lord, fuck this on number, nigga. Y'all stay that I began. No shade, old soul on the flow, man. Loyal to the soil, yo.
Yo, stick ground, specific ground.
Loyal to the soul, yo.
Specific ground, south.
Yeah,
the specific ground.
Loyal to the soil.
The specific ground, specific now.
City,
The specific ground.
loyal to the soil.
The specific ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loyalty to the soil is the oldest form before the sworn allegiance to the flag or the institution. The resolution of the body toward the specific place that put its face into the formation of who you became. The claim of the soil on the form is not metaphor, it's the before of everything. The specific air, the prayer of the neighborhood delivered through the daily contact. The gaily ignored accumulation of the local on the vocal chords. The walk, the reading of the room, the bloom of the local and the global always visible.
The specific ground.
Loyal to the soil.
Specific ground.
Loyal to the soil.
The specific ground.
Loyal to the soil. Yeah. I seen men leave the soil and erase it to chase it away with the new address, the new network, the new framework of the arrived and the accomplished, the abolished. Origin in the biography presented the invented self that started at the achievement, the bereavement of an origin. It don't actually leave. The weave of the soil is in everything you do. The residue of the before is in the after. The laughter of the body when it encounters the familiar signal. The original soul speaking through the acquired self. The shelf of the origin stock permanently. Say your nigga. Loyal to the soil. The specific ground. Loyal to the soil. Specific ground. Loyal to the soil. The specific ground. Loyal to the soil. Specific ground. Loyal to the soil. The specific ground. Loyal to the soil. Specific ground. The specific ground. Yeah. Nixon. I carry the soil differently now to earn distance of the years, to turn perspective of the one who left and returned and left again and returned to burn. Loyalty of the departure, it survived the departure. The soil don't care about the distance, the resistance of the origin to the erasure. Absolute, I'm loyal to the soil that built me. The built is the loyalty, permanent. Loyal to the soil, the specific ground. Loyal to the soil, 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 the specific ground. Loyal to the soil, specific ground. Oh yeah, the specific ground. Yeah. Loyal to the soil. The soil don't care about the distance. The origin survived the departure. The built is the loyalty, permanent. Loyal to the soil. Loyal to the soil. Loyal to the soil, loyal to the soil. Loyal to the soil.
Yeah, love is now like me. Yeah. Spread love is meant for you now when it starts. Let's
The hardest thing to do.
spread love is mean to do.
Hardest thing to do.
The hard environment on the soft impulsive.
Hardest thing to do.
The hard environment in the constructive approach.
Hardest thing to do.
Yeah. Spread love in the block, the radical act of the exact opposite of what the block conditions, the missions of the survival environment. Arm up the cup of the love in the armor environment. The permanent decision to stay soft in the right places. The faces of the men who managed this, the specific bliss of the hard man who kept a tender corner. I know that man in several editions. The specific conditions produce him enough hard to survive, enough soft to stay alive in the fullest sense.
Hardest thing to do.
Spread love, and
Hardest thing to do.
the hard environment on the soft
Hardest thing to do.
the hard environment on the soft and dope,
Hardest thing to do.
Loving the block look different from love elsewhere. The specific care of the drop grocery bag retrieved and carried upstairs. The believed in version of the person before they believe themselves. The shells of the encouragement in the community, where encouragement is a rarity. The charity of the word said right at the right time. The rhyme of the needed and the given love. The above and beyond of the ordinary love is the dove of the consistent love. Not the grand gesture, the Tuesday gesture, the texture. The hard environment on the soft toe. The hard environment on the soft toe. The hard environment on the soft toe. The hardest thing to do. Yeah. I spread love in the specific ways available. The retrievable list of what I actually do versus what I claim. The fame of the love talker versus the love back to the factor that distinguished them is Tuesday. What do you actually do on Tuesday? The talk of the love is the easy version. The dispersion of the Tuesday love into the lives of the people around. The sound of the actual, I try to make that sound. Not always more than before. The bound of the practice expand and spread love. The specific radical act of the hard environment on the soft impose. The hardest thing to do. The hard environment on the soft impose. The hardest thing to do. The hard environment on the soft impose. The hardest thing to do. The hard environment on the soft impose. Yeah, I've been do. Yeah, I've been do. Yeah, I've been do. Yeah, the law and yeah, yeah, the hardest thing to do. Not the grand gesture, the Tuesday gesture, the consistent love and the hard environment. Hardest thing to do. Spread love. Hardest thing to do.
Crown Heights raised me. The block and the weather bowl. Every lesson costs something to owe. The neighborhood, you learn or you pay. Either way. The block and the weather bowl. Yo. Sit down, yo. Yo, your crown height before the money came. The onyx version, the dispersion of the family across 3 floors of the same building. The yielding of the privacy to the proximity, animosity of the cramped and the love of the cramp. Both real to stamp, the dress of the formative. I wear it in how I walk, the specific talk of the block. Before I knew I was learning the dialect of the rap. Education of the environment before the permanent. Record of school acknowledged it, the flourished it in me before the institution could claim credit. Crown Heights raised me, yo. When we get lost, Crown Heights raised me, yo. Yo, the corner of Nostrand had its own economy. The gastronomy of the culture visible and what was sold there. The specific prayer of the neighborhood expressed in the Saturday morning traffic. The adorning of the stoop with the lives of the people. The steeple of the block is the stoop, not the church. The porch, the lurch of the daily life in public. The specific education of watching from the stoop at 9 years old. Bold adults moving through their full complexity without the toxicity of the performance. Real life lived. Where, Crown Heights raised me, no. Yeah. So, Crown Heights raised me, no. Yeah. Crown Heights raised me, no. Check it now, fella. Check it out. 30 years later, I go back once a year to share familiarity of the change block. The stock of the old is in the new if you know where to look. The book of the neighborhood written the architecture. The lecture of the old building next to the new glass. And the mass of the history and the contrast. The last version of what I knew and the current version. The dispersion of the familiar into the temporary. I'm the temporary visitor, now the block permanent. The permanent keep its own record. Every lap chillin'. Every lap chillin'. Every lap chillin'.
Tenor. Crown Heights raised me up. Where you roll from? Crown Heights raised me up. Stupid 9 years old. Changed block 30 years later. The block keep its own record.
Crown in your head.
Yeah, whoa. Can't watch shit. The arc of time.
Yo, the architect don't build by accident. Every bar is the star of a plan laid before the pen moved. The groove, path of the rhyme scheme established in the mind before the established page received it. The specific, terrific pleasure of the plan bar landing. The understanding that the rhyme scheme 3 bars ahead was set up by the Fed line 2 bars earlier. The particular pleasure of the long setup and the late payoff, the laugh off of the listener who finally lands where you plan. The command of the architecture is the command of time. The architect, every bar is the plan. Every rhyme landed with a span of the setup, placed it the casual. Listen, here's the habitual actual. The architect is the structure. The architect, every bar is the plan. Every rhyme landed with a span of the setup, placed it the casual. Listen, here's the habitual actual. The architect is the structure. The old heads built cathedrals, specific, terrific complexity of the multi-bar setup. The cup of the payoff earned across 16 lines of the patient design. The divine gift of the patient MC. They trust the listener to follow the thrust of the great lyricist is the trust of the listener's intelligence. The disgust and the undiscussed both present in the bar. The star is the said thing, the unsaid thing is the dead weight that the said thing lift by implication. The summation of the bar is always more than the words. The architect, every bar is the plan. Every rhyme landed with a span of the setup, placed it the casual. Listen, here's the habitual actual. The architect, here's the structure. I build the bar before the beat, the feet of the rhyme scheme established the silence before the alliance with the drum. The drum confirmed what the scheme had already become in the mind. The meeting of the scheme and the beat, the greeting of 2 things that were always gonna find each other. The other version beat first is valid. The ballad of my process, silent scheme, then sound. The found bar is the one that was always there. The rare gift of the plan to feel spontaneous. The architect, every bar is the plan. Every rhyme landed with a span of the setup, placed it the casual. Listen, here's the habitual actual. The architect, here's the structure. The architect, every bar is the plan. Every rhyme landed with a span of the setup, placed it the casual. Listen, here's the habitual actual. The architect, here's the structure. The plan before the pen, the scheme before the drum. The meaning of both sounds like it was always there. The plan before the pen, the scheme before the drum. The meaning of both sounds like it was always there. Brooklyn, stay thorough, the borough. Don't ask for the approval or the removal. Squad that decide what's authentic. The magnetic, pull up the born and raised. The raised criteria of the borough formed is the norm against which everything else is measured. Not treasured as superior as the original frequency. The urgency of Brooklyn is the borough's inheritance. The remembrance of the compact density, the specific, terrific compression of the millions and the finite, the definite article of the borough. Brooklyn, the looking for the equivalent, you won't find it. Brooklyn, stay thorough. The borough build different, the indifferent world opinion of the borough. Don't require the approval. Brooklyn, stay thorough. Yeah, Brooklyn, stay thorough. Brooklyn, stay thorough. The borough build different, the indifferent world opinion of the borough. Yeah, don't require the approval. The borough built the specific, the terrific individual of the Brooklyn formation, the summation of density over decades producing the deducing. Mind it reads through the presented, the tested credential of the Brooklyn form, the norm, expectation of the authentic is the specific bar of the borough, not the romantic, the semantic of thorough. It means what it means. The scenes of the borough are not the scenes of the postcard, the scarred beauty of the actual borough, the thorough.
Brooklyn stay thorough, the borough build different, the indifferent. Good enough the borough, don't require the approval. Brooklyn stay thorough, Brooklyn stay thorough, Brooklyn stay thorough. The borough build different, the indifferent. Good enough the borough, don't require the approval. Brooklyn stay thorough, Brooklyn stay thorough.
I rep the borough with the accurate account, not the amount of the glorified, the edited highlight, the right. Rep is the honest rep, the difficulty and the beauty in the same facility of the block, the lock of the borough on the form, the norm, expectation of the person who came through it, not the idealized, the literal borough, the thorough, the counting. The borough gave what it gave, the brave and the broken both produce here. I rep the whole borough, that's clear.
Brooklyn stay thorough, the borough build different, being different. The opinion of the borough don't require the approval. Brooklyn stay thorough, Brooklyn stay thorough, Brooklyn stay thorough. The borough build different, the indifferent. The opinion of the borough don't require the approval. Brooklyn stay thorough, Brooklyn stay thorough,
The honest rep, not the highlight. The lot, the whole borough.
Brooklyn stay thorough, Brooklyn stay thorough.
Yeah. We out. When the smoke clears the count, your mount, or what remains after, not the damage count, the account of what hell would survive the smoke. Spoke, and you will that hell when the others broke. That's the count that matters. When the smoke clears and the count begins, the wins and the losses in the same honest tally. The sally of the comfortable narrative toward the victory. The history written by the survivor has its lean. The clean version of the survivor's never clean. The specific, terrific accounting of the after. The damage alongside the standing. The demanding honesty of the survivor who doesn't romanticize the prize of the survival. Is survival, not the glory. The story of the glory is for later and for others. The smothers of the accurate. I survived, but it cost what I lost, what I held. All three in the tally. When the smoke clears the count. When the smoke clears the count. You're what held. So when the smoke clears the count. When the smoke clears the count. The smoke cleared in 2003 for me. The free fall of the previous chapter ending in the specific landing of the new ground and found ground after the smoke. Smaller than what was before, solid where before was unsure. The specific gift of the smaller solid ground, the found foundation can actually hold. The bold ambition of the clear smoke now built on this, the spoke of the wheel that hell built from that spoke, not from the whole wheel, from the one spoke that survived, built outward from the holding. When the smoke clears the count. 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 With the smoke cleared to reveal the real version of the resources, fewer and more honest, the modest truth of the after. This is what you have, the salve of the honest account and direction, the infection of the inflated self-assessment, the assessment that the smoke will move is the inflated one, the done smoke leaving the accurate, the contractual reality of the standing assets, the facets of the clear smoke, a man in his honest count. I took the count I built from it. The smoke cleared the summit is built on what survived. The smoke clears the count. When the smoke clears the count. With him. When the smoke clears the count. When the smoke clears the count.
what held when the others broke. Smaller solid ground, built from the smoke that survived. Smoke clear. Oh, I know. Yeah, man. Yo, man. In the Brooklyn in my corner. Every borough in my back when the room get cold. Up the borough corner. The borough in my corner. Hit the borough in my back when the room get cold. Brooklyn in my corner means the specific weight of the borough trained at the gate of every new situation. The configuration of the borough form, the calibration is already done. The room read before entering the specific creed of the borough and the body. Shoddy, shortcut visible before the presentation. A summation of 20 years of reading rooms made possible by the specific tombs and resurrections of the borough education. I walk into every negotiation with Brooklyn in the corner, the warner of the comfortable. Something about this one is different than done assessment before the formal introduction. Brooklyn's production in my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner. I never walk alone.
You're my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Say big.
I never walk alone.
Yo, my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner. I never walk alone.
You're my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Yeah.
I never walk alone.
The borough don't make you invincible. The divisible truth of the borough, it make you specific. The terrific specific of the borough form. The norm response calibrated, the known made legible. The throne curveball anticipated by the pattern of the previous to Saturn. Return of the experience, the reference knowledge of the borough operating in the new room. The rating of the new situation against the known, the grown. Borough navigate,
I never walk alone.
You're my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Say yeah.
I never walk alone.
You're my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Say yeah.
I never walk alone.
My corner.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Say yeah.
I never walk alone.
I take the borough everywhere I go. The flow of the borough through the new geography. The biography of the borough form portable. The retrievable borough in the boardroom. The negotiation. The specific station of the unfamiliar made familiar by the familiar tools. The peculiar gift of the borough universal application. The patient education of the specific producing. The generally useful. Brooklyn in my corner. Everywhere I go. Everywhere
Brooklyn in my corner. I never walk alone.
You're my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Say yeah.
I never walk alone.
You're my corner.
Brooklyn in my corner. I never walk alone.
Everywhere I corner.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Say yeah.
I never walk alone. Brooklyn in my corner.
Everywhere I go.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Everywhere I go.
Brooklyn in my corner.
Everywhere I go.
Brooklyn in my corner. I never walk alone.
The borough in the body in the body. The calibration already done.
Brooklyn in my corner. I never walk alone.
Makes everyone move, everything alive and Saturday night alive, Saturday night alive. The block transformed, the norm, the version of the address suspended and ended. Week releasing everyone at once. The stunts of the Saturday belong to those who show up. Saturday night in the block got its own law. The raw permission of the weekend activated, awaited. Week discharged at 7 p.m. to him. The Saturday is the specific loosening of what the Monday through Friday tightening. Install the uninstall of the week happens here to call of the Saturday. The body know it before the mind. The fine of the evening is the specific mood of the food of the freedom.
contemporary and real. The feel of the Saturday night block alive in a specific way that only the 5 days of the opposite make possible. The possible, the Saturday, everything the week said no to.
Saturday night alive.
Block to
Saturday night
alive, alive.
Saturday night alive.
Saturday night alive.
Saturday night alive.
Set down.
Saturday night alive.
Alive.
Saturday night
Saturday night live. Nothing but Saturday night alive. The block transformed, the music coming from 3 directions. The specific corrections of the competing sounds, finding a temporary bonding in the air of the block. The 3rd floor window, battling the car to slow down at the corner with the bass turned up. The specifics up of the neighborhood audio. Democratic, chaotic, alive in a way. The organized concert isn't the isn't, or the planned and the is, of the spontaneous. Saturday is the spontaneous. Nobody curated this. The bliss of the uncurated is the Saturday. Every sound, waiting for the Saturday air.
Saturday night alive.
Life.
Saturday night.
Saturday night alive.
Saturday night alive.
Right now, Saturday night alive.
Saturday night
Right now,
Saturday night.
Saturday night alive.
Saturday night.
Saturday night life, Bill. Then the Saturday night alive. By midnight, the block is as full of self. The shelf of the reserve put away. The day version of everyone replaced by the night version. The dispersion of the careful into the release. The increased frequency of the laughter, the louder greeting from across the street. The meeting of the eyes that don't happen on Tuesday. Saturday, remove the one-way glass of the weekday. Everyone visible, night of the Saturday, everyone alive. The arrival of the full self. Saturday midnight, the right time, right here, right now. Saturday night alive.
Saturday night alive.
Like
Saturday night.
Saturday night alive.
Saturday night alive.
Right now, Saturday night alive.
Saturday night.
Like now,
Saturday night.
Saturday night alive.
Saturday night.
Saturday night now. Saturday night alive. Saturday night alive. Saturday night alive. Midnight, the block is full of self. The week discharged. Saturday night alive.
Yeah, the do we do what? Yo, the do we do what? The do what? Yo, the do we do yo. Feel the vibe. The groove is in the air. The specific wear of the good evening right here. The clear signal of the right room at the right time. The rhyme of the present with the needed, the seated vibe of the line moment. Feel the vibe when it's in the room. The bloom of the collective good energy. The synergy of the people aligned in the same frequency. The urgency is zero. The vibe is the agenda, the gender, and the agenda of the vibe. Inclusive, the conclusive evidence of the good vibe. The room moving, the grooving of the line. Involuntary, the primary sign of the vibe present. Nobody's checking the phone. The body's on the phone. The vibe present. Feel the vibe. Yeah. The groove is in the air. The groove is in the air. Feel the vibe. Yeah. The groove is in the air. Feel the vibe. The groove is in the air. Yo, the vibe require the present, the pleasant condition of the vibe is the showed up. The cup of the vibe is filled by the presence, the nexus of the vibe and the collective, the selective attention of every word, the same moment, the torment of the missed vibe, the phone distraction, the subtraction of the present vibe, the absent, the pleasant vibe disrupted by the phone checker. The wrecker of the vibe is the divided attention, full presence, full vibe. Yo, the groove is in the air, no, feel the vibe. Yo, the groove is in the air, feel the vibe. Yo, the groove is in the air, feel the vibe. The groove is in the air. The groove is in the air. Yeah. The vibing. That's the vibe, describe of the good evening. The memory, the primary archive of the felt vibe in the body. The shoddy description of the vibe in words. The words for the specific vibe described can only point toward it. The warrant of the presence in the vibe. You had to be there. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. The groove is in the air. Feel the vibe. The groove is in the air. The groove is in the air. The groove is in the air.
The body checking the phone, the body's in the room. Present, you had to be there, be there, be there, be there, be there, be there. Yeah, yo, money in the air, yo. Money in the air, yo, money in the air, yo, the money in the air, yo, the money in the air, yo, money in the air, yo, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. To free it requires the work that preceded. Seated with the daily money in the air, money in the air. Yo, money in the air is information. The summation of the opportunity reading, the seeding of the recognition. The train knows the nose of the money reader, the pattern of the opportunity in the Saturn. Return of the recurrent situation, the patience, summation of the pattern recognition. The mission of the train reader, the money in the air before it land. The sand of the missed opportunity, the unity of the unprepared and the arrived, the thrive, reader prepared. Money in the air, money in the air, money in the air, money, yo, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. Money in the air, yeah, money, yo, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. Yo, money in the air, yo, money, yo. The money don't come to the unprepared. The dead, the version of the opportunity seeker is the speaker of the prepared, the specific, terrific math of the preparation and the opportunity. The unity of both produce the result, the adult, a version of the money in the air. The care of the prepared reader meeting the opportunity. The unity of the prepared and the arrived, the thrive. Money in the air, prepared. Money up, money up, money yo, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. Yo, money in the air, money yo, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. Yo, money in the air, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. Yo, money in the air, money in the land where the work was. The laws of the market, invisible in the moment, the torment of the patient, consistently confirmed. The term, return on the daily, always later the greater return on the consistent daily verses. The daily pursuit shortcut, the glut of the shortcut, seeking in the scarcity of the audacity to work the long daily. Money in the air, I work for it. Money in the air, I work before I see it. Money in the air, money, yo, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. Yo, money in the air, money, yo, money in the air. Yo, money in the air, yo, money in the air, yeah, money in the air. I smell it before I see it. Yo, money in the air, man, money in the air, yeah. Money in the air, money in the air, yeah. Money in the air. The preparation met the opportunity. The daily produced the result. I work for it. Money in the air.
Hey yo, let's hit the roof, maintain the room.
Party all night, the block activated. Party all night, the block activated. Party all night, the block activated. All night, party all night.
Party all night when the night deserve it. The specific permission of the earned evening. The leaving of the week behind at the door. The floor of the party is the weeks in verse. The terse obligation suspended. The surrendered schedule attended. Night to the block and the blocks. People the steeple of the night. Wherever the energy is highest, the flyest even happens in the decided, the provided permission tonight.
Party all night, party all night, party all night.
Yeah.
The block activated, the evening of the full energy, the synergy of everyone present and decided, the pitch tonight. Party all night, activate.
The music running from multiple sources. The forces of the competing sounds finding the frequency. The urgency of the DJ to maintain the groove. The move of the crowd is the evidence. The dense packed room moving means the groove is right. The night belongs to the DJ who reads the room. The bloom of the right record at the right moment. The torment and the glory of the DJ are at the heart of the party. The groove maintain the rain. Music on the crowd.
Party all night, the activate, the faded. Evening of the full energy, the synergy of every present, decided, the tonight. Party all night, party all night.
partying, that's the deal. The real of the party, temporary, the primary gift of the temporary, the present, the pleasant memory of the ended party, the hearty evidence of the showed up, the cup of the party, full while it lasted, the blasted energy of the good evening spent, the sent memory into the week.
Party all night, the block to fade, evening of the full energy, the synergy of memories. Decided with the tonight, party all night, party all night, the block to fade, party all night, the block activated. Party all night, the block activated. Party all night, the block activated.
The groove maintained, the DJ read the room. The party ended. I was present. The party ended. With the baby,
Party all night,
Dump, 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 Real talk, real walk. The two together, yeah. You talk real walk, the two together. The weather of the claim and the actual, the contractual alignment of the said and the done. The one who talks real and walks real, the seal of the war authentic. Real talk, real walk. Real talk, real walk is a high bar. The scar of the talk, real walk, different, the indifferent. Responsive of reality to the claim, the game of the real talk without the real walk. The chalk, line of the pretend, the end of the pretend. Always the situation is the reveal of the real walk. Shows up in the situation, not in the talk about the situation. The walk real, yeah. The real talk, real walk, the two together. I check myself against both. The oath of the real talk. Do I walk it? The socket of the alignment. Does the walk match the talk? The chalk of the gap between them. Information, the summation of the gap is the work. The quirk of the honest self-assessment. The nation, gap is always present. The pleasant, lie, the fully aligned. The refined, gap is the goal, not the zero gap. The trap of the zero gap claim. The real talk is the walk is imperfect. I walk. The real talk, real walk. Two together. The real talk, real walk. Two together. The real talk, real walk. Two together. The real walk don't announce itself. The shelf of the performed authenticity. The specificity of the real walk is the absence of announcement. The pronouncement of the real is the thing itself. The elf of the claim real versus the actual. The contractual, where real is in the action. The fraction of the talk required by the walk. Zero, the walk is the talk, real walk, real talk, real walk, two together. Yeah, the real talk, real walk, two together. Yeah, the real talk, real walk, two together. Yeah, the real talk, real walk, two together. The walk is the talk, The situation is the revealer. The gap is the work, Real talk, real walk, real talk. Yo, mama on, yo, mama on, yo, mama on, yo, summertime in the project.
Everybody outside.
The why?
Everybody out.
Permission of the heat to be anywhere, but inside the specific air of the summer block.
Everybody outside.
Alright.
Everybody out.
Of the summer block.
Yo, oh yeah.
Yo, but everybody outside unlocked. Summertime in the projects got its own frequency. The leniency of the heat producing the outdoor life, the rife activity of the hydrant on the corner, the adorner of the summer block sprayed away. The kids find the angle of maximum coverage. The coverage of the summer block complete Every stoop, every seat, every square foot of the outdoor. Claim the named and unnamed pleasures of the summer block. Yeah, with summertime in the projects.
Everybody outside. Everybody outside.
Everybody outside. The Iceman comes at 2, the crew of the block mobilizing for the event. The scent of the shaved ice in the heat, the meat of the cold and the hot, producing the specific, terrific summer pleasure. The flavor choices, the voices of the kids debating the nation of the summer ice, mango, cherry, lemon, the specific omen of the good summer afternoon. The Iceman on time, the immune response of the block to his arrival. Summertime in the projects.
Everybody outside.
The why,
Everybody outside.
permission of the heat to be anywhere, but inside the specific air.
Everybody outside. Everybody outside.
Everybody outside. By evening, the block is at its fullest. The lullest version of the block, impossible in summer. The drummer of the summer block is the collective activity, the respective contributions of everyone outside. The pride of the summer block is the summer block. No destination, just the dock of the building and the block in the evening. The heaving, summer alive until 10. Then tomorrow, same block again. Summertime in the projects.
Everybody outside.
The why,
Everybody outside.
permission of the heat to be anywhere, but inside the specific air. Summertime in the projects.
Everybody outside.
The why,
Everybody outside.
permission of the heat to be anywhere, but inside the specific air. Of the summer block. Down, me, everybody outside. Of the summer block. Down, me, everybody outside. The Iceman at 2, the evening at its fullest. Tomorrow, same block, everybody outside. To come up the specific chapter, the laughter of the arrived, looking back, the track of the come up visible in hindsight. The right version of the story starts with the come up. The come up is the real chapter, not the laughter of the arrived. The specific, terrific, daily of the ascending, the bending of the week towards the next level. The devil is in the details of the come up, the cup of the daily decision made correctly. The directly applied effort to the specific target. The market of the come up is the daily is the come up. They are the same thing. The come up, the come up, the come up, the come up, the come up required a specific patience. The nation, so the result is invisible in the daily. The daily ignored accumulation, the summation of the daily that don't announce itself. The shelf of the invisible product growing, the showing of the product always later than the building. The yielding of the patient daily, the come up, the cup of the long patience, the result. The cup don't look like the come up while you're in it. The limit of the inside view, you see the daily, invisible trajectory, readable from outside, a retrievable accumulation, a specific, terrific view from outside. The come up, it look like a straight line up from inside. It's the daily grind, both true, different position. I'm in it. The come up, daily, the come up, the come up, the come up, the come up, the daily is the come up, come up, come up. The daily is the daily is the daily is the daily is the come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. The daily is the come up, come up, come up. The daily is the come up, the invisible accumulation from outside, straight line from inside. Daily grind, daily grind.